Nelson.
The pleasure.
King Ryan Garcia. King. This one happened. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. And that hook scores. Catch and shoot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And they are delivering. Only catching air with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
A perfect counter lands. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering. There's the bell to start round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That hook was off target. missing with the left hook. It's all offense all the time. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble. There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Defense is not an option for these two. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Could not have come. On to the 5th we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Hook misses. No rest for the weary. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't score with that right uppercut. and they are giving us action. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And a round that's seen. There's the bell to start round 6. About to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4. You all right?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at this corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Missing with the hook. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
The corner. Here comes round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy level?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step up the ring. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over ball.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash. You can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we continue?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you do.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's... And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You'd like to see more jabs. It's not always about who hits hard. Whoa, wait a minute! Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision.